Good morning, students. So, today in our English literature lecture number 4, or sorry, lecture number 3, I will be explaining you the remaining further portion of this chapter which we have read in the lecture number 2, which is the triumph of a surgery. Okay. So, before explaining this chapter, I will give you the overview of this chapter again, and I hope that till now, whatever I have explained you all have understood. So okay, so I will give you an overview, and after that I will explain you the further portion of this chapter. Okay, yeah. So this chapter is about a little dog whose name is Tricky. Okay, and his mistress whose name was Mrs. Pumphrey. Okay, yeah. So one day the surgeon who used to take care of that dog was going through his way. He saw that dog on the road, and he was shocked by looking at the health condition of that dog. The dog has become very much fat. He was, he was looking very much lazy. His eyes were very rheumy and all that. So he stopped at once and went to Mrs. Pumphrey, and asked how this has happened. Okay, how the dog has become so much fat and all that. Okay, so Mrs. Pumphrey told him that she loves the dog very much, and she couldn't control her from giving some sweets and treats to that dog. Okay, because she loves the dog very much. Okay, so the surgeon told him that it is very bad if you will not control the sweets or the treats which you give to the dog. Okay, and the surgeon asked him if you are giving the dog proper exercise or not. So for that also she said that the gardener which was there in the home of Mr. Pumphrey, he was out for some days, so the exercises was also not in the routine. Okay, so now I will read the further portion of this chapter, and after that I will explain you. Okay, yeah. I tried to sound severe. Now I really mean this. If you don't cut his food right down and give him more exercises, he is going to be really ill. You must harden your heart and keep him on a very strict diet. Mrs. Pumphrey wrung her hands. Oh, I will, Mr. Harrod. I am sure you are right, but it is so difficult, so very difficult. She set off, head down, along the road, as if determined to put the new regime into practice immediately. I watched their progress with growing concern. Tricky was tottering along in his little tweed coat. He had a whole wardrobe of these coats for cold weather and a raincoat for wet days. He struggled on, dropping in the harness. I thought it wouldn't be long before I heard from Mrs. Pumphrey. The expected call came within a few days. Mrs. Pumphrey was distraught. Tricky would eat and nothing, refused even his favorite dishes, and beside he had bought of vomiting. He spent all the time lying on the rug, panting. Yeah, didn't want to go for walks, didn't want to do anything. I made my plans in advance. The only way was to get Tricky out of the house for a period. I suggested he be hospitalized for about a fortnight to be kept under observation. Okay, the poor lady almost swooned. She was sure he would pine and die if he did not see her every day. Okay, but I took a firm. Okay, so I think this will be enough for today, and now I will explain you the chapters. Okay, yeah. So after listening about the diet, food habits and exercise of that little dog, the surgeon was very much concerned, and he said, or he advised Mrs. Pumphrey that this is really very serious. His condition is very serious, and if you don't cut down his food and give him more exercise, he will be going. He will be ill. Okay, he will be ill, and the health condition will become worse. Okay, this will not be good for the dog. Okay, so Mrs. Pumphrey told or assured the surgeon that yeah, I will, yeah, or she will follow his advice. Okay, and she moved on, as she was very much willing, or yeah, she was very much willing or determined for following this advice. But the surgeon knew that it will be very difficult for Mrs. Pumphrey to control her from giving the dog some sweets or treats, because she loves the dog very much, and the surgeon was expecting the call from Mrs. Pumphrey within few days, and that happened also. The Mrs. Pumphrey called surgeon and told him that Tricky is not eating anything. He always used, and he is not going for the exercises also. He used to lay down on the floor, and he was not eating anything. Okay, so the surgeon told Mrs. Pumphrey that the only way for treating Tricky is to hospitalize him, okay, because it's the only solution. If he will not get out from the house, he will die there, okay. So Mrs. Pumphrey told the surgeon that if Tricky will not see her every day, he will also die, okay. But the surgeon told him in a very firm way that if he will not be hospitalized, he will be very worse condition, he will be in very worse condition, and it's the only way to save the Tricky, okay. Yeah, so I think this will be enough for today. And students, one more thing, if you are all are understanding in English, then it's okay, but if you want me to explain the chapter in Hindi, you could message me, okay. But I think that you are in class 10th, okay, and we are studying English literature, so I think we should communicate, or yeah, we should communicate in English, so that it will come in your habit or practice, okay. But if you want me, I will explain the chapter in Hindi also. You could message me in the group, or you could direct message me, okay. Thank you, students, and I will explain the further portion in the next lecture, okay. Thank you.